Hello. Hello, John.
Hello, Matthew.
Welcome back to Baguettes and Asbos, where today we weren't going to film this, but we started making a little bit more progress than we were expecting. So we thought we'd bring you guys along to see what we're up to. So as you saw in the last video, we dropped the engine in, we got the dog bone mount on, we brought the car round to John's, and what we've been up to is we've loosely mocked up this alternator and bracket, but this is a cup setup. So we've got rid of the power steering pump. We've got rid of the AC pump. So all we've got down here is water pump, crank pulley, alternator. Lovely stuff. When we put the gearbox in, we didn't put this fork in here. So what we're doing now is we've just loosened the gearbox off, as you can see there. Going to get this fork back in, get the gearbox back on, and then we were going to touch base with you guys, but we thought we would bring you along for the journey. Last week, we asked you to subscribe, we asked for your help, we asked you to comment and get involved.
And I must say,
wow,
yous have got involved. We're over the moon. If it kept moving like that, then we're definitely at the 1,000 subscribers that we're aiming for, won't we?
Yeah, definitely. I think it was at 305 when I mentioned it. We're on 325 now.
Yeah.
And the people commenting, yeah.
Good.
Keep up the good work. Keep telling your mums.
Sorry if
keep telling your nans.
been under the weather the last couple of days, so I wasn't out last night. Just got a bit of a man flu.
Right, so we've got the selector fork back in. We've hooked up the clutch cable. Oh!
All good?
Yeah, we want to just give it a test before we tighten up all the bolts in case we have to get it off again. But we're looking bloody brilliant, mate. We got clutch. Little progress report. Starting the wiring. Check these plugs. Get a plug out, John. How's she looking? Here's one I made earlier. What's that?
It's not. It's dry in there.
What's that you just took out there?
This is called a HT lead, my friend. But the only reason we're checking this now whilst we're here, when I find the ratchet, is because when this engine was last on the track, it was like hitting its red line at 5k. And then it chilled out. Yeah, it's basically, it chilled out, then it come back. So let's see what's what.
Clean or wet?
It's oil though. Or is it? No, that's not oil.
Yeah, we have pressure washed this engine. So.
Well, it's fine.
Needs a bit of heat in it.
We'll start her up anyway. We are going to drop the oil, but we'll fire it up anyway for the culture.
Yeah. So we're doing this for you. So if the engine goes pop because there's water in the oil, it's on you guys. So definitely make sure you subscribe so we can buy a new engine.
We don't buy new stuff, mate. We rebuild. And what do we do when we rebuild it?
Don't say it. Build it better.
Correct.
Yeah, but to be fair, mate, if you get water in your oil, it'll send bits of your engine. You'll need super glue to put it back together.
There's no water in there, mate. It's just a little bit of condy.
Bit of condensation for the lads. Right. See you in a sec. Right, we were going to try and run this, but because he has to squeeze it in. Manifold's in. John's give it a good clean. Get that gasket on, lad.
Right, we'll have to go in. Get that out of the way. There we go.
Need free hands.
cut your hands up this one as well.
Yeah. Alright, after some jiggery pokery, it's on. Look at those nice copper nuts. Shows your copper nuts, John.
Hey. The UCH is on.
UCH is on, apparently, John just said.
UCH is on. The key thing is on.
The key thing is on, John just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the coils on. The manifold is on. All the wires working this way round is all on. Everything. We've got an earth strap here, which needs...
We'll have to...
I don't know, does it go into that?
We'll just have to...
does it go back?
We'll sort that out on the internet. We'll give it a quick Google.
What about onto there?
Maybe, let's see. We'll Google that one, get it on. Yeah, it's got to get ECU on, we've got to get the battery on, and then she's ready to crank.
Gone through. We need to rig up a fuel line, don't we?
Yeah. But we're getting there, so... Back in a minute. Right, here we go. We spent about 2 hours just buttoning things up.
Any electrical fires now, just by for the first time actually nipping that up.
Go on then, Johnny Sparky.
Well, I just heard something inside.
We got life.
Oh mate, you've got a red flashing light. Now we've got don't you do that to me again.
Turn it off. We've not done earth straps yet.
Yeah, I know what that is anyway.
Right, will she or will she not crank?
No, because the light's flashing.
Right, immobiliser issue.
Why? That wasn't doing that before.
You got the wipers on. Don't do that. Well, don't do that. There's loads of wires and stuff in there.
Mate, don't do what?
Oh, you're not doing it?
No, there's no wiper things.
Ah, right, okay.
But that's only started doing that since I tried to lock it.
Right, but can you unlock it now? Because if not, the battery's dead in the key.
The battery's fine. It's flashing.
Well, why is it not locking?
Well, it's not even for this car.
The hazards came on.
My car. That's the key for this car.
No, it's not. Yeah, but the immobilizer's on the thing. It's electronic. The key for the immobilizer is the key that'll lock this car.
Why has it started doing this?
It's only gone and bloody started raining on it. Look at this clamp in here. What are you doing, John?
Siphoning, mate. Siphoning. Down. Let's put that one in and just save all the rigmarole of all this so we can bolt it all up.
Well, the electric windows are working. That's one thing.
Yeah, boy.
Swapping the ignition barrel over.
Play me for a fool though, mate, I'll tell you that.
So basically on this, where the key goes in, there is a reader, and we were messing around, couldn't get it unmobilised, so we're just going to swap the barrel so we're not having to try and mess around with two keys. All the ECU set's been swapped over, so hopefully after this we'll get cranked, hopefully. But at the minute we're immobilised. Right, we're demobilised, baby!
We got window wipers.
We got window wipers, we got electric windows.
We got a crank!
Was it cranked? It's not turning though, is it? Is that just a battery, you reckon? Or earth strap or something? But yeah, we got cranked, baby!
Ah. Struggling. Wonder if the battery is flat.
Yeah, that's why. Let's get that's why it won't crank. Jumper pack and then right back.
Right, you might have to hold that red one on, mate.
Nah, I've just clipped it on nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, so we got crank, but she didn't start because we had no fuel. So we just hooked the fuel pump up. Stick some fuel in. Let's see if we can get it running. Right, let's get this thing started now, mate. I'm tired.
Here we go.
Right, engine's in, exhaust's on, wired up. We've got no cooling system, but we don't need that where we're going.
We've got opening and locking on one key.
We've got central locking. And we've got a running engine.
Right from the old dashboard. Pencil sticking.
If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Cheers, John. Nice one.
Cheers, Matthew. Thank you for all your help. What a day we've had. The next time round, we are going to do the gear linkage next time, but we've been at this all day today. As you can see, it's coming down, the sky's coming down. But yes, we'll catch you very soon on the next one.
See. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, tell your mum, and tell Sienna.
Bosh.
Bye.